Hey y'all, cooking, cutting up, keeping it real tonight in my kitchen, and welcome to the kitchen. I'm doing a oldie but goodie, one dish wonder, the easiest hamburger casserole. My guys love it. It's always a hit, and you've got your potatoes and your meat in the same dish. What you'll need is 1 pound of ground beef, or you could use venison if that's your thing. You could use turkey if that's your thing. You're gonna need some tater tots, and you're gonna need a sleeve of Lipton onion soup mix, or tonight I'm gonna use this Hidden Valley Ranch. And you're gonna need 1 can of cream of mushroom soup, okay, for this recipe. So what I've done is I've taken the hamburger and just tore it with my hands and put it into this casserole, and then wash my hands so I can mix the soups together. So what I'm gonna do is take 1 can of cream of mushroom soup, and this is reduced sodium cream of mushroom soup. I'm gonna add 1 can of water. 1 of these cans of water. This is a great recipe if you have little children to feed and they love tater tots and hamburgers. It worked like a charm for me for years. Let me let the water get hot so get the rest of this soup out of this can. Don't want to waste any. Okay. So 1 can of water. And then 1 sleeve. You can use Lipton onion soup mix. That's what I've used for years. Tonight I'm going to use the Hidden Valley Ranch, and this is the one that says dips, mix, thick and creamy dip recipe. It'll be great with this too. Okay. I'm going to mix that up. My oven is ready. You're going to cook this on 350 for 45 minutes uncovered, just like this, raw. Put the meat in raw. People ask me that all the time. You sure you don't cook that meat? You don't. It cooks in the oven all together. Okay, this was one of those humongo bags of tater tots, so I'm going to use about half of what's left in here just to cover the 13 by 9 inch casserole dish. And then I'll have some for another night. Just a few more to cover all the meat. This doesn't break the bank too, so this is a great recipe to keep in your storehouse of recipes. It feeds a lot of people. We'll eat this. The 3 of us will eat this at least twice, with 2 big men eating it and me. But anyway, it's just a good recipe. I'm going to pour this soup, water, and ranch dressing mix over the top of this. And you're going to bake it open, uncovered, on 350 for 45 minutes. Pull it out. I'm going to cover mine with cheddar cheese, sharp cheddar cheese. Put it back into the oven for about 5 or 6 more minutes until that cheese melts. And that way the tater tots are golden and crispy on the top. And then you put that cheese on there and let that melt, and it will be delicious. I'm going to put roasted asparagus with mine tonight, but you could do green beans, you could do spinach, you could do a house salad. Green peas would be good with it if your family loves that. But you've got your meat and your potatoes in here. This is going into my oven. Thanks for stopping in. Cooking, cutting up, keeping it real. Easiest hamburger casserole. That's what I'm doing tonight. See ya.